Hey guys, I'm here today with
Roxy.
I'm using Megacolony
And I'm using Revonn-Blue.
Gunningcoleo. Yeah, triple drums. You draw 3 cards. Okay, let's roll the dice. See who goes first. Are you going first?
Yes.
Stand up. Vanguard.
Blow bubble jackal kid.
Machining worker end.
Draw.
Okay.
Starter skill. Draw. Regular skill. I end my turn.
My turn. Stand and draw. Spin the ball. Alright. Draw knee jerk. Starter skill draw. Since I'm going second. 1. I get a quick shield. Draw knee jerk will attack your Vanguard for 8,000.
No god.
Draw trigger check. I'll give you bug.
Let me check you. Trigger.
Your turn.
Draw. Alright, blue wings of Rosy Chanel. I call blue wings of faith Barcelona skill. I add Chanel to my Cordelius, 11,000 to your Vanguard.
11. Trigger is 21. No gun.
Drive check, critical power.
Trigger piece. First check. Second check. No trigger.
26,000. Heal card.
No gun. Draw trigger. Power Vanguard. Draw.
I am my turn.
Stand and draw. Right. The machining mantis. On play skill. Count last 1 to get top 6. I can add a grade 3 to my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gunningcoleo. He gets 6,000 power. Next, I call Spear Attack Mutant Megacolony Lancer. And I think I'll call another Mantis. The other Mantis skill, Converse 1, the top 6. Luckily, I use the skill. As I promo tools to my hand. He gets 6,000 power. The Vanguard's at 11.
Yes.
15,000 Vanguard.
Let me check. No trigger.
15,000 Vanguard.
26,000. No pass.
No pass. Drive check. Megacolony. Megacolony attacks with Vanguard. It gets 2,000 for each of your rested records. 2, 4. 9 plus 4 is 13,000. 5,000.
Draw.
14.
Stand and draw. Alright, last card, Revonn.
It's here.
Excel 2. Draw. I call blue wings of faith Barcelona skill. Let's show some cards.
To remind myself, you love to turn my red cards.
Okay. Revonn skill minus 5,000 power from a Vanguard. Mature skill, since I have 4 or more other units with blue wings, it gets plus 10,000 power. So it's the same for these two. And for my career skill, you cannot choose any of my regards. This is 22,000 your Vanguard is for.
Oh no. It's a 20k card.
Yes.
How much is Baragios?
You mean
Okay,
Gallius?
let's-
Gallius gets 5,000 since later, so it will be 21,000.
Also a heal card.
Yes.
I will take for this one. Damage check. Heal trigger. Power Vanguard. Recover.
So this is 21,000. 21,000, your
Thank
Vanguard
you.
is 14. Yeah.
I don't have
You can double intercept.
quick shield and intercept
Okay.
with Mantis.
Then this will be trigger card.
Trigger gun.
My Vanguard is 27,000 power.
How much is that? How much?
Your Vanguard is 14.
25.
7,
I will take it.
25k card.
One crit, right?
Yeah.
No way.
First check draw. I give the power here.
To try heal man.
Second check. Third check. No
One
trigger.
damage. Phantom Black.
I don't like you.
Okay.
Oh.
Stand and drop. Alright. True Demonic Rifle Rogue Gunningcoleo. I get Protect 1. Skill when placed, it gets 5,000 power and plus 1 drive. Then mill 1 card. It is a great one. Okay, it's not a great one. Sorry, great trigger. So yeah, I just mill that. I call Unrivaled Blade Rogue Cyclone Tooth. As well as Stealth Millipede.
It's not true, right?
No, if it is rested continuous, all your rear guards in the same column cannot stand. I think I'll just attack. Vanguard will attack your Vanguard
No
for
drive.
17. Triple drive, first check. Second check, should just third check, no trigger.
No trigger.
Boom. This will attack, skill, counter plus 1, soul plus 1. Put the top card of the deck into your drop zone. Everyone is not. So it's just 19,000 to your Vanguard. Okay, skill, soul charge, counter charge. This will be, it gets 2,000 power for each of our rested rear guards. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 21,000, 10k card.
Drop.
What's it?
Stand. And draw. I write last card Revonn. Excel 2, draw. I call Fox Vessel Journal. Vanguard skill, minus 5,000 power from my Vanguard. This is 22,000 to your Vanguard.
Heal guard.
Yes.
22. Yeah. Okay, let's see what I can get and show no guard. Creep all in.
21,000. My Vanguard 17. Oh wait, 5k guard, yeah.
5k guard.
Because the trigger.
Megacolony intercept.
25,000.
5k guard. And size?
4.
4. Water game.
5 for more rested rear guards plus 1. Okay, plus 15k plus 1 crit, plus 1 drive. Gallia skill. He stands. So this is 27,000.
How much guard?
Your Vanguard is.
This is fine. Protect 1. Discard card from my hand. I'll go build up.
Let's check draw.
How?
Here.
Okay.
Second check. The check draw. Here. So I split.
Wow, you have 3 PGs in your hand. Okay.
14, 24,000. A Vanguard is 17, so
10k guard.
yeah.
Honored guards.
17, 22, 22, 32. Your Vanguard 17. Heal guard.
Heal guard. Oh, Vanguard.
Is it?
I don't know.
70, 30.
Perfect.
Hold on.
Wait, I think I'll discard this. I'll discard Stag Beat. Wait. I'll just discard Gunningcoleo. My turn.
Button.
Stand and draw. Right. True Demonic, right follow Gunningcoleo. Skill. I get protect one first, then skill, you the top card. No. Okay. If only that was the second card that I made with the second skill. It's fine. I will call Brawny Jerk. I use Brawny Jerk skill. So plus 1. Put the top card there in the drop zone. Revonn the Greater, so charge 1. Vanguard skill. Special so was a grade 3. You cannot guard with grade zeros.
Okay.
I did it. Okay. I call Machining Stack Beetle skill. Actually, I'll do this. Then I'll use this skill, counter blast 1, pick a top 6, add any number of grade 3s to my hand. Luckily I use this skill. Remaining stack
And any
beetle.
number of
Sorry,
creatures.
add a grade 3 to my hand. You get 6,000 power as well. So you cannot guard grade 0s this turn, right?
Should play damage.
I will call over him. Speed attack mutant, Megacolony Lancer. I'll have Cyclone Tooth attack the Vanguard, skill counter blast 1, soul plus 1. Put a top card there in the drop zone. Grade 1 and greater, he gets plus 1 crit. 22,000 double crit Vanguard.
But
Okay. Vanguard will attack for 17,000, yeah.
no, but
Triple drive.
wait.
Oh,
Just
17, you got it? Check. Second check. Critical trigger. Crit to Vanguard, power this. Speed attack mutants. Alright, thank you guys for watching. That's the end of the game. Bye guys. Alright guys, for this week's video, we have a new best of 3 between myself and Roxy, where I'll be using my Megacolony Gunningcoleo Mill deck against Roxy's Aqua Force Revonn-Blue wings deck, which, if I'm not wrong, I've done the deck profile about a week ago. Right, so for the winner, for this first round, is myself with Megacolony. So for this round, Roxy went first, which meant I got a quick show, and I think in the early game I had a pretty decent grade 2 turn, right, with 3 attacks that made Roxy guard with 2 cards, drop 2 cards to guard and also take a damage. However, since Roxy was going first, she was able to go into the Revonn for her first grade 3 turn and decrease my Vanguard's power while I was still on grade 2. So my Vanguard's power dropped from 9,000 to 4,000, and Roxy had like 4+ attacks. I think she had a re-stand on a few Gallias if I'm not wrong. So luckily though, for my first damage, I managed to check a defensive trigger. I think it was a draw. So that at least increased my hand size as well as my Vanguard's power and made guarding not that difficult as well. And if I'm not wrong, for the same turn, on that same turn, Roxy also checked into double draw triggers, including 1 perfect guard, which made the hand size really quite big going forward. Alright, then for my first grade 3 turn, it wasn't that eventful though, because my triple drive didn't really reveal much stuff, though it did increase my hand size to prepare for Roxy's second Revonn next turn. So once again, for Roxy's second Revonn turn, so she did rewrite the Revonn, so she was able to get a double crit for Revonn, as well as 2 Excel circles. For that turn, right, I think her twin drive was also really good. She checked double draws again, so that increased the hand size by another 4 cards. And basically by the time her hand size was really large, it was like 7 cards or something, 7 or more cards. So however, that's where the twist basically for this round came into play. So Gunningcoleo basically is a neat trick up his sleeve. So he has a second ability, right, which is active from my second grade 3 turn onwards. So I did manage to guard second Revonn turn, right? That's how I went into my second grade 3 turn. So I think I checked another defensive trigger as well, which helped me to make guarding easier. And then I went into my second Gunningcoleo. This time, since I have a grade 3 in Assault, I was able to activate Gunningcoleo's second ability to mill Roxy's top card and make her not be able to guard with the grade of the card milled with that effect. Essentially, it was a guard restrict. And what happened was that I was able to mill a grade 0, a trigger unit, using Gunningcoleo's second ability. What this meant was that Roxy will not be able to guard with grade 0s for the rest of the turn. And as I've mentioned in the previous few turns, right, Roxy's turns, she checked a lot of draw triggers, so her hand was actually filled with a lot of grade 0s. Basically what this meant was that Roxy couldn't guard with almost all of the cards in her hand, since the majority of the cards in her hand were triggers, and her draw PGs were also grade 0s as well, and she could not guard with grade 0s because of Gunningcoleo's guard restrict. In the end, I checked double crit, right, with Gunningcoleo's triple drive, and Rosy was pushed from 4 to 6, and that was game over. So all in all, it was a pretty fun game, especially for me, since I managed to cheese out a win with the guard restrict of Gunningcoleo. If I had not milled a grade 0 with Gunningcoleo's second ability, I would most definitely have lost, because Roxy would have been able to guard all of my attacks. She had 2 PGs and I only had like 3 attacks, and she was only at 4 damage or something. So I was super lucky in that I milled a grade 0, right, with Gunningcoleo's ability. And so yep, that's pretty much round 1, right. Since this is a best of 3, we do have, right, subsequent rounds, so that will come up tomorrow, right. But for now, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.